Hello, my name is Scott for SP Gaming. We are here in Tropico 5. Last episode I thought we were near the end of the episode. We were getting close to declaring independence. We are at 46%, but we were getting along in time, and I didn't want it to be a really crazy long episode. So I decided to cut it short. We are at 46%. We have $24,000 in the bank. And our economy is rolling quite well. We have a military fort. We have 6 guard towers. So we should be in a very good position to defend against the crown when they come to invade us. Because we're not going to buy our way out. No, we're not. What we are going to do is fight them. And we have the advantage. We have the right to bear arms. We also have... or we can do military drills when the time has come to boost ourselves even more. Anyway, I have played this quite a bit. I've played a lot of Tropico, and I know for a fact that with a military fort and the palace guards, with the right to bear arms and military drills in effect, you will be able to defeat the crown. They're not going to be a problem, so that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Anyway, let's get on with this. And we've just been playing the waiting game while we wait for our support to go up, which we are currently at 48%. And what I might do, just to start the Cold War era, I think it's Cold War, or no, it's the World Wars era. Just to start the World Wars era off with a decent amount of cash, since we'll want to build a cigar factory, we'll want to build a rum distillery, we'll want to build a bunch of other stuff. I am actually going to delay when I actually declare independence. And the reason for that is so that we get... oh, wait a minute, no. No, it doesn't actually matter. I'm thinking about Sandbox, yes. Once we declare independence, the mission will end, and it won't actually matter how much money we accumulate. Although, with that said, oh, yes, here's a tip for anyone playing the campaign. If you have some money you want to carry over to the next episode, or the next mission, what you do is you build, like, for instance, build some docks. Just build a bunch of docks or whatever. Or you might want to go with some high value stuff like mines. No, you need to place them. Like, what am I going to say? Yeah, what you can do is you can build some mansions. They're $4,000 a piece. Just build them anywhere. You don't have to, they're too far away from a road network, so just build some out here. And then when you come back to it, you can actually get the money back and carry your money over, as when you start the next scenario on the island, what ends up happening is you reset your money. So if I were to end this with $100,000, I would restart to whatever the default is, and that really sucks. So I learned long ago to save up my money, build a bunch of high value stuff somewhere else, or somewhere, just to bank the money, basically. So right now we are... oh, we have a task.
The Tropican soldier is brave. The Tropican soldier is proud. The Tropican soldier is ready to die for our homeland.
Of course.
The Tropican soldier's shooting skills leave much to be desired.
Yes. All we need is someone to shout at our soldiers and make them march in different geometrical shapes. That is bound to make them shoot and fight better. Of course it is. Issue the military drills edicts. Look at that. We were already going to do that, so we can accept that. It will give us increased revolutionary support. We have 29,000, and what I am going to do right now, just because I'm going to, let's see, what is the most valuable thing I can build? Not that it matters. Let's build a opera house, because we will want it eventually. And I might just put it here. Yeah, that looks alright. That's, so we have none of this. Tourism, got none of that. Welfare and media, let's put down a grocery. Because we'll need one. And this is the time to spend our money because we won't have it when we start on the next mission. But I can, of course, save my money if I want to. What I am going to do is put a grocery right here, because I may expand some residential out here. Yep, let's put a grocery right about here. Yep, right there. And what else can I build? Library, yeah, that's not... Let's build the lighthouse. And I'm going to put it right about... Let's place on the oceans. Objects are blocking. Let's put it right about... Say right about here. Alright, and we still have $19,000. Military, we could build another military fort. Oh, the Supermax prison. Nice. Defense HQ. Yep. Let's build a couple more guard posts, just because we don't have enough. Let's build a couple over here.
We have invented red tape. It goes well with everything, and there is no limit to this stuff. People are going crazy over it. Lines are forming to get more of it. It almost seems like it is trying to grow bigger and bigger, all on its own.
Yes, indeed. Bureaucracy and red tape and essentially government grows bigger and bigger all on its own. No amount of trying to reduce the size of government will ever reduce government. It just won't happen because there's just too many incentives for government to grow bigger and bigger. Anyway, those things have been unlocked, so let's see what we can do. How can we spend our money really well? Decreases the cost of residential buildings by 50% of their base price. Yeah, we could do that. Although it does cost us $7,000. That means we'd only have $7,000 to spend. Military drills, we're going to need $3,000 to spend on that. Census discovers citizens with special skills suitable for building managers. Let's do that. Yep. And what do we have for managers? Let's go to people. And managers. We got 3 union leaders, which we knew about. We got 1 tycoon. We got the mentor, yeah, magnet. Money. Yeah, we already knew about that, I think. Foreman, environmentalist, altruist. Really? Anyway. That might have not been a good use of money. Yeah, it probably wasn't. Not at least in the Colonial Era. But I don't believe that we will necessarily be short of money. Yeah, let's get the military drill started. And yet it will perform for the next 5 years. There's no way we're going to extend our mandate past 5 years, so let's issue it. That will get that one completed. And yeah, so what did we get for it? Oh, look at that. We are at 50%. We just need 1% more. What I'm going to do is just build me a few houses. Just to say, or actually, 1, 2. Oh, I can go into the negatives. That's right. Ha 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 ha. Yep. Go negative 10,000. And what I won't be doing yet, because it's too far from a road network connected to a construction office.
They say a man's home is his castle, old chap. I would state that the reverse is also true. My castle is my home, or at least one of my homes.
I say you should build some more houses for your subjects, not those small hovels for the common folk, though. Talking about proper homes for the well-off citizens. Keep in mind that mansions are costly and will drain your economy if you don't have wealthy people to rent them. Well, yeah, we could build cheap homes for revolutionary support, or we can build expensive homes, a 6-month mandate. You know what, I'm going to go with cheap homes. Partially for the revolutionary support, but also because we don't really need the expensive homes just quite yet. So we are going to need to build 5 new country homes. I'm going to build these here, and I'm going to put some down here. Or actually, no, I'm going to... how much room do I have here? There's 6 tiles. How do I want to do this? What I will do is 1, 2. I will actually cancel the construction. Yes, because I want to build. I built 1 there. There's 2 here. That is 4. And then I will build another one like this. And what I want to do is build a population center around here. Just try to push my population out.
Whoa, I'm getting ahead of myself. Governor, the island is ripe for revolution.
It is ripe for revolution. My approval rating is high enough that I can proclaim independence from the crown. I can, indeed. So, right now, I just want to wait for these to finish. And yeah. Alright. What do we have here? Okay, that was that task. That's right. So yeah, what I'm planning to do is build a population center over here, just so that we have people living over here, so that when we expand over here, it's not a problem trying to get people back and forth. And you generally want to expand your population out, so you don't have too many issues. We have 2 years and 2 months to the end of our mandate currently, and I did find out the hard way, although I did save it prior to testing it out. But if you let your mandate run out, you lose the game. Even if you have 51% of the popular support, if you let your mandate run out, you will lose the game, and it won't just auto rebel. So you have to actually act and declare independence. So we will import some more revolutionaries. The reason we do want to is they are educated, which will help us in the future. Oh, trade offer for tobacco has been completed. Let's see, what else do we have? We are still doing this. We've exported 7953 of however much that is, 3,600. And we have tobacco. Oh. 1350 to the smugglers, or 1400. Really? Unfortunately, our tobacco is not worth as much as that previous one is, but I will do that nonetheless, because it will give us some crown support.
We, the leaders of the Tropican nation, in our desire to put into words the will of the Tropican people to follow and obey the laws of the state and maintain the traditional universal Tropican values of liberty, peace, love, understanding, siesta, and hidden Swiss bank accounts, do hereby sign the first legitimate constitution of Tropico.
siesta, and hidden Swiss bank accounts. Of course, penultimo. Increased support for the independence. Allows amending the Constitution once independent. Yes, indeed. Alright, and so we have a new task.
I can almost smell the revolution. It smells like victory.
Victory! Have 2 military forts, revolutionary support. Well, we don't really need the revolutionary support, and I didn't realize it had gotten that high. Interesting. We are down to 1 year, 8 months on our mandate. Although we could have declared independence a while ago. We can, of course, accept it. Yep. And do we want a second military fort? That is the question. That is the question indeed. Or do we want to go against the crown right now? I'm thinking that I might want to... there's not a whole lot of space here. And the crown sends me 7,100. So what I'm going to do is build me some more mansions out here for my retirement. Save up that money. Money. Yeah, it's a little bit of a cheat. Well, not really much of a cheat, since if I had a couple $100,000 in my bank account right now, and I started the next scenario on this island, I would lose all that. Just gone. Gone! So, I don't feel so sad about, putting down some of these. And when I start this island up again, I'll have 4 or 7. I'll have 28,000 additional dollars to lay down. At least I hope that's how it works. Last time I did this, it worked. Maybe they fixed it, but ultimately it won't really matter because.
Entertain.
I just discovered the number of times you need to get hit by a plank to actually discover something. It is around 7, depending on the plank in question. We call this the plank constant. I am sure it will become very important one day.
I'm sure there's something. I have no idea what this joke or the pun is about, but yeah, the lumber mill is unlocked, but we'll probably never use it. Alright, so is it time? Is it time to declare independence? We have a popular support of 62%. We are beloved by 79 people. We have 52 that hate us. Oh, they hate us. Of course, indeed. The crown is down to 69%. 69. Really? Oh yeah, it really spiked up there. Anyway, at this point, yes, I think it is going to be time to declare independence because it does not look like we are getting any more missions. Maybe one here and there. So, the time has come.
Presidente. Woo! I'm getting ahead of myself. Governor, the island is ripe for revolution.
My approval rating is high enough that you can proclaim independence from the crown and we can be finally free from their stupid demands. Yes, indeed. So we do have... Just want to check. Yeah, military drills. Cooldown is 45 months. So, yeah. So that's only been there for 15 months, actually. So, what's that?
The people's support for the revolution is increasing, but there's still more we can do. You should address employment issues on the island.
All right, well, increased job happiness above 45. Revolutionary support. Look at that. Job happiness of 6. Well, let's bring in another 3. I was just about to declare independence and then that happened. So, yes, I will take a few more educated people because that will, of course, translate over to where we pick up in the next mission on this island. Alright, so this is Tropico, and yes, there are my immigrants. These will help us out in the future as we expand Tropico. It's always good to have those educated people. And yet we have 4 people in here. Have we upgraded these? Actually, I cannot afford it. Oh, that's right. But that is actually a very good upgrade to get. I should have gotten it, but I didn't. Those have been upgraded. And yes, they have immigrated into the island, so we can now declare independence. It is time.
Presidente. Whoa, I'm getting ahead of myself. Governor, the island is ripe for revolution.
Proclaim independence now.
His Majesty is most amused by your declaration of independence.
He is currently not very interested in your little island anyway. If you pay to the Empire for the losses it has incurred from you, you'll be allowed to be independent. Otherwise, the royal forces will come for a small visit. Really? Buy our freedom, $10,000 in debt. I don't really think so. Let's have them come. Shall we? Yes. And there we are. Come on, guys. Get on with this. Let's set high priority here. Yeah, we might lose the guard tower here, but they will definitely...
We will fight you in the streets and on the beaches.
Oh yeah, they're going down. $3,600.
War is here.
They're not even touched. Their attack score is 79. Oh,
Awaiting orders.
yeah, 79.
We will fight you in the streets and on the beaches.
And yeah, their
Pay for your sins.
attack is 40.
Is that
So, yeah.
all you got?
If you have a chance to fight them, definitely fight them. Set high priority.
George!
And
You wouldn't hurt a lady, would you?
oh, we lost a
Live to fight another
guard tower.
day.
What I am going to do is rebuild. And let's quick rebuild it. But it won't,
Is that all you got?
oh, they've been defeated. And they are soon going to be defeated. And there we go. Advanced industry becomes available. Rebels may appear. And we can set up the Constitution. What I am going to do, most people keep this on conscription, but what I like to do is set it to militia. What happens is it will require high school soldiers, which is why we got all the educated soldiers. And also, additional militias will be raised in battle. My goal is to eventually get up to professional army, just because it's the way I play. So what I am going to do, get up to militia. Voting rights. Wealthy citizens vote. And I like to keep it on this, just because my policies generally favor the wealthy. I know the communists will hate me, but that's just the way it is. This is just silly, you know. The idea that everyone should vote, even in the real world, although I personally think voting should be an optional thing, just like government should be an optional thing, you know. So we are going to keep that as wealthy citizens vote. Religion and state, secular state. Religious buildings lower crime in their vicinity, which can be good, depends on how many churches and other stuff that you have. Secular state has increased liberty, happiness. An atheist state Research is 10% faster, less religious citizens appear in Tropico. The only thing with this is that people still do have religious needs, so you do need churches. So this is not a substitute for putting in churches. It does mean that I am tempted to go with this, especially the research. Although increased liberty happiness could also be good. The religious sector won't like me. Although let's just go with secular state. So we have wealthy citizens votes, which is the default option, secular state, which is the default option, and militia, which is the option here. And so that is going to be our constitution. And that is Tropico. Leon, would you like to come and talk to me now?
This is Lulu, your radio host. While some people
It is
prophesize
Lulu.
that world wars are coming, not just one, but possibly two of them, I am here to assure you, my friends, that whatever happens...
Welcome, brother. Today, you and your family join the select few who have taken upon themselves the burden of governing the world.
Oh yes, governing the world is such a burden, but it comes with so many benefits, like the ability to tax people for your own benefit and amusement. Anyway, congratulations, you are in. Here's your membership card, your ceremonial dagger, and robes. Membership fees are due on the second Monday of each month. Oh. I didn't get a chance to read the rest. So, with that said, the next mission is Special Relationship. Export raw resources while dealing with unexpected taxes. But that will have to come next time. Anyway, thank you for watching this episode of Tropico 5. My name is Scott, or El Presidente, for SB Gaming. And have a good day.